Hey guys, today we're going to be reviewing the 5000 milliamp 7.4 volt 2S 1P 50C SPC Lipo. Alright guys, so before we get into this specific lipo, I want to kind of explain what exactly a lipo is. So a lipo is a lithium polymer battery. This one in particular is a 2-cell, which means it has 2 cells in here. There are some with 3 cells and so on. The difference between a lipo and a nickel anhydride battery is, as you can see, this particular one has 7 cells. 7. So does this one. This one's made by Venom. This is a Traxxas power cell. These ones with the battery life, they don't last as long as lipos. And the battery, your speed and your torque and stuff, it'll drain as the battery goes on. With these, you'll get the same speed, same power throughout the entire battery. So over time, these ones will go slower. These ones will stay the same speed. A 2S and a 7-cell nickel anhydride, they go around the same speed. These are 8.4 volt. This is 7.4 volt. But overall, a lipo will be faster, because eventually, after probably 2 or 3 runs across the road or wherever you're going, these will end up being much slower. So a lipo is a better choice. Some people say lipos are dangerous, but my response to that is it's only dangerous if it's in the hands of a dangerous person. If you have a liposuck, which I am getting soon, they're not really too much of a hazard. People disagree with me with that, but that's just my opinion. They're not really that dangerous unless you're doing something crazy with them. Now to get into this actual lipo. This lipo cost me around $33. Yeah, that's not with shipping. So $33 for this lipo. As you can see, it's 5000 milliamp, which is as much as this one, 2000 milliamp more than this one. 7.4 volt, like I said, 2S 1P 50C. This is a very high discharge rating, a very high C rating. This one, they have it sell a different one that's very, very close to this one. I believe it's a 5400 milliamp with a 40 or 45 C rating. So they're around the same. Some of them will come with a sticker on the back, some of them won't. My friend, he actually got one, and this wasn't even on here. But over time, since I drive mine in the snow, etc., it eventually wore off. So I just took it off, as much off as I could. So I'm left with that. But the front's nice. I have this Velcro on the back, so I can stick it onto my RC / two-wheel drive Inferno. I have these on here, so then I can stick onto here, because when I got my lipo was actually smaller in size. See if I line up the back here. It's actually smaller in size than my Venom battery, which is what I used to use. So and I had the high center of gravity chassis. So when I got this, I used all those foam inserts, and my battery was smaller. So I had to put these on here, so then the battery doesn't move back and forth in here. I do still use the bar though, just to make sure it doesn't flop up and down. But anyways, this battery is very, very nice. It's so much cheaper than the Traxxas batteries, and there's really no difference in the batteries. It has nice carbon fiber look to it. It's not really real carbon fiber, obviously, but that is very nice. That's a nice feature to it. Mine didn't really come all the way carbon fibered right there. This ended up popping off. As you can see, it's kind of coming off in there a little bit, unlike that one. It's kind of easy to push back in. You just get like maybe a little knife and trying to just jab it in there. Yeah, with that that can go back on there. That's pretty much it, guys. Oh, for an overall rating, I would rate this particular battery a 4 out of 5. It's a great buy. This battery is so much cheaper than Traxxas batteries, around the same price as a lot of other ones, but this one it just performs so well. Thanks for watching, guys.